We're going to go through the 10 or 20 most effective mixed martial arts finishes or grappling finishes today. So we're only going to practice them a few times, but we're going to make a DVD. So once you learn them, you'll be able to do them all after that by studying the DVD. And Master Holden knows how to make those real good. Once you come out here, you be my
Yes, sir.
partner here. The first thing you're going to do is we're going to start from the guard. Okay? Now from the guard, there's a couple of really good finishes here. It depends what he does. If he posts up like this, I'm going to take this arm here and push it down with my right hand. Then I'm going to come over here and lock my hand under his. I'm going to put my leg onto his back and put it up to his thing, and that'll submit him. You're only going to do that easily. So from here, he's going to push up. He puts his hand down here to guard himself. So it's a mistake. I come here, I shift my body, bring my arm across, put my leg on his back so he cannot roll out of the way. Then from here, if I just continue to bend his arm behind his back, that doesn't hurt him. I get it right here in the middle, and I lift it straight up, and he'll snap his shoulder right off. So let us get a partner and try that. So get with someone about your own size. You guys work together. You two blue belts, you work with this black belt, huh? And you two red belts work together. And you can work in with these ladies and gentlemen. Y'all do it too now, ladies. The most effective thing you can do as a girl is some ground fighting. You're going to start on your back in a guard. Okay, you wrap both your legs around their body. All right? He makes the mistake of putting that hand down to post it up. So he puts his hand down. Now you're going to turn your body to the side, lean over, and reach through and grab a hold of your wrist. And lock it in like this.
To another class, sir.
Okay, you come here then. Come here. Watch on me. You're doing it wrong. I watch. You're going to do it here. I come here, hand is here. I reach inside, grab a hold of my wrist. Y'all can sit up and do it. You reach inside and grab a hold of your own wrist. Everybody see that?
Yes, sir.
And you're back down here. Your arm will bend, put your leg onto the middle of their back. Then bend their arm over. Let's try it, okay? Don't you do it wrong here. Here. Take it like this. Bend his arm. Bend his arm. Okay, now move your body out here. Put his leg on top of it. There you go. Now you see how that will snap his arm?
Yes, sir.
Right. Let's see who doesn't do it. If I get up in their arm. A lot of y'all are getting it right here straight. Look here, a lot of y'all are doing this, and his arm is straight. When I come here, y'all look here, when I come here, I bend back and I fold this arm and pull it. That bends their arm. You're letting them keep their arm straight. That bends their arm. Then I come up here, and it'll snap it off. Inside. Here. Bring your body out here. Turn your body out here. Let go this leg. Let go that leg. Let go that leg. This leg on top. Here. Closer. You all getting it?
Yes, sir.
Let me see these gentlemen do it. Let's see y'all do it. Good. Over.
My hand's locked.
Is that working? Let's see y'all do it. Let me see. Go ahead. Let me see you do it. Let's see if you do it right track. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Lay it back. Grab your arm. Reach inside. That's it. It's been around the back. Got it? Y'all getting that? Are you getting it, sir? Now, the only thing you're doing wrong is his arm bended. Hold on to it with both hands. Keep it locked. There you go. Now you feel how he has no escape from there? Don't get that? Let me see you over there. Good arm. There you go. Now lift it up. All right, that's better. Let's go to the next move. So I'm back down here. He puts it down here, and I try to resist that. He resisted. So I'm going to take this hand here and hold it with both hands. If I have on a gi, I hold his gi. Hold his gi with both. Pull up. If you hold his gi, he can't let go. This gi is going to tear before he'll let go. Okay? So I hold him here. So I'm going to hold it with my right hand. I'm going to reach up and grab his head with my left hand. And I'm going to spin my hips, pop my legs over top, push him back. The thumb goes straight up in the air, then I simply come back here, lock my arms in, and lift my hips. Boom! He breaks his elbow. Let's do it again. So here, he's trying to punch him and hold him here. I have him controlled here. Spin here, pop up. Now, from here, I don't want to just try and push him over. He's big and strong. I'm going to thrust my hips in there. Boom! Throw him over. Then I lean back. Wham. Break his rib. Elbow. Let's try that together. Come on, I'll take y'all through it. Come here. We need one more person. We never done it here. Wait a minute. Hey, look. So here, hold it. My right hand's on their right wrist. Everybody got it? Everybody get them right here. This hand grabs a hold of their head. Hold their neck so they can't get away. Now he's actually going to try and start to lift up. Pull up a little bit. When he lifts up, I palm my hips, spin my hips around, put my legs over the head. So you're right here. Here. Now watch. When you're right here, you're going to swing your hip to the right. Swing your hip the other way. That leg goes over the top. Throw him back. Boom. And then, bam. Right. Let's try it. This isn't that though. The guy's beat up all the time, is it?
No, he's out. Actually sick.
There you go. The only thing you're doing wrong here is that. See his elbow right here? Past your groin. So he can get away. Watch. Hold on to that. Pull your butt all the way up to his shoulder. Pull up, pull. Oh, nice. You know you have that lock where you snap it? You want to stay close. I can sit up a little bit. Now push him over. Good. I know why you're not getting that. Stay right there. Is that his elbow is right as you're going. You want his elbow. Get it closer. Get closer. Now lift those hips up and see how his elbow is crushing on that. So it'll snap his elbow. You try it? Get closer, get closer, get closer. Great. Okay. Good. Stand your hip. Come up. Throw him over. Good. You let him get away from you there. A little bit. Do it again. Right, see what he's doing here on you is he's collapsing on you. Watch. Because he is sort of collapsing over you. He's staying down here really loud. He's collapsing. So I want to spin my hips up. He's spinning my hips out there. So that's throwing him to the ground. Then I'm going to take it right here and he's already turned. So if he's going to collapse on you, which is bad technique, he's going to fall over. He's falling over. You want to try and stay up. It'll be easier on you. When you collapse, you're going to go to your back, or then you're going to get beat a lot better. There you go. Now spin your hips. Spin, spin, spin. Good. Have you done this before? Yes, sir. Look like you've got the EO. Try it again. Good. Do it easy. They go, ow, you're doing it too hard. All right, so get back where you were. Get back where you were. Okay, pull it back. You see how it's not really hurting you? And even though you're at a full extension there, get your butt closer. That's it. Now pull your hips up. There you go. So if you want to get it, he again, he's going to go down yourself. Because he's really flexible. If I'm back here, he'll pull that. So watch if this is for them. If you got two people, take his other arm and pull it to you. Now I got both of them. You know high him in the air there? If I pull both his arms, I'll pull him up in the air. You're in trouble now, ain't you? Grab my both hands and start that.
Aren't you supposed to have that?
Y'all getting that? Yes, sir. Flip him over. Put both arms. Good. Now you see how you really got in more trouble there? Okay, let's learn the next one from the guard. Here, he's sitting up a little bit more. So, if I'm trying to get that, I'm having a little trouble reaching him and stuff. So I'm going to post under here, grab a hold of his leg, and throw him over by his leg. Then I'll do the same guard. So this is, on the first one, he was down a little bit closer, I was holding him closer. I got my hand here and I'm pushing up. This means standing up a little bit more. So I'm going under here. So I turn my hips. Now I go here, and I just lift him. So I pick him up in the air. Now you can do both. You can grab both his arms. Oh. Now he's in a lot of trouble. So I got him right here. See how his elbow's way up in the air there? This is going to break. Boom. So let's try that. You're going to hook under his leg. Throw him over in a circle. Sir. Try it. You ladies getting this a little? Grab her leg. Reach inside her leg. Good. Now throw her over with your leg. Good. Throw her with your leg. Lower with your arm. Hey. He's too far away from you. He's so big, you're going to have to spin your hip. Spin that hip over here. Now take him and roll him and then throw him this way. Good. Look here a second. What do you weigh? About 200 pounds?
Give or take, yes, sir.
Okay. This is a really big, heavy man here. If I'm sitting like this, and I try and lift his leg, well, I don't think I can curl 200 pounds. So I want to go out here, put my leg up here. Now watch, this is pulling his head down. Now he's not helping me, he's just leaning right up in the air. Once you get that leg on his head, it's just like a lever, he's just going to fall right over like a mountain. Believe it or not, Jiu Jitsu was invented so little people could beat up big people. Elio Gracie was 145 pounds. And he used to beat up guys that weighed 200 or 300 pounds. With bad intentions. I get that leg over his head. Now start, look at that, how easy he fell over that time. And before you couldn't move him at all, right? Yeah. Hook under that lung, swing it. Good, see how easy they fall over? See how he falls right over? And then once he falls, he's in a little trouble there. On the other side, try it. And see, you're throwing that big guy. I don't think you're throwing him too far away from you. You're rolling right in front of you.
Yes, sir.
See, once you get that leg around the head, you can fall like that. There you go. And you do it again, sir. Yes, sir.
There you go.
This is where you sit up more. You didn't do a leg. This is a leg. So you're doing it like the first one. So come in there. Spin your body. There you go. Now see how it just becomes a tripod. Boom. See how it just becomes a tripod? Once you spin that body, and he just spins right around. Good. Ready.
You got the right one. It's just
Good
good.
work. Good. Okay, let's do this next one here. This one here, I'm having trouble with him. So I'm going to push his arm out of the way, across my head, right beside my head. Then I simply take my hands here, and this is going to choke him now. So when he puts his hand here, push him out of the way. This hand goes right here. And this can break his neck if you're big and stronger than him too. But this is the same choke you're going to learn in a second, but this is right here. So let's try that. You put this hand right, hold him in my head. This is my arm. This hand goes here. Let's try that.
Sir.
The girls want to see that? Look, they're already relaxing.
Caught you on camera yawning.
And that goes all the way to here. Now squeeze. Y'all got that? Is that working for y'all? Look good. Now this hand goes right there, grabs right there. This grabs here. Now squeeze him. So put him to sleep.
Sir.
Now, another thing from there, go ahead and hold him again. This hand goes like this. Like that. Push it against his head. Put that against his head. This against his head. Now you use that as a lever. Now you try and get loose. He's going to get tired. He's going to hurt you. You're going to get exhausted there. It's and you don't have to use any muscle to hold him. He's going to get exhausted. He's going to go to sleep in a minute. All right, stop. But that's easy. But now let's go to the exact same thing but done with your legs. This is the most used one in the UFC, the triangle choke. So from here, we're going to learn a couple ways here. I'm going to push him out of the way here. This hand goes here. And I'm going to step here, put this leg over his head. Okay, I have my other leg on his hip. I'm going to reach up and grab a hold of my ankle. Then I pull his arm across my body, pull down, and he goes to sleep. So I went here, push, here, step. Now this goes right over his head. Now, you're going to be like this, so all y'all are going to do that. You can't reach it, that ain't going to hurt him. I reach up and grab a hold of my ankle, pull it down. Push this hand out of the way, lift up on his head, and he goes to sleep. Let's try that together. This is the most used choke in the UFC. But when you get the triangle on, they're not getting out. Okay, you're holding here. You're holding here. Put this hand, put that leg on his hip. This leg on his hip. Now push that arm out of the way. Now keep push it out. Now bring it over. Put the leg over the top. Now reach up and grab your ankle. See, you just did what I told you not to do. Now reach up, grab a hold of your ankle. Reach up. You let go. Reach up and grab your ankle. Reach. You let go. Look. You have to do this. Reach up and go. Oh. Both hands. Pull it. Pull it down. Now pull down on his head. Both hands. And lift up with your hips. And he will go to sleep. right. Now, what are y'all doing wrong? You didn't break the ankle, right? Hip and hip. Push one leg on that leg. This on the other leg. Push that knee up in. Now get over his head. Now, what do you do with this hand? Reach up and grab your ankle. Both hands. There! Oh, that's deep. Now pull down on his head. See, you have big legs. You'll go right to sleep on you. All right, what are you doing wrong? You're back where you were. Why you have your legs crossed? That's not a triangle. This is why it's called a triangle. There's a triangle. There you go. All right, I don't think she's actually doing the guard. She don't know it. She has her elbow like that, which is actually the defense. Because I can't squeeze her. Push that out of the way. Then I just squeeze and lift. As long as it's here, you hold on to like that. Hold on. Push down this way. That's your defense. So let's get that out of the way. You know, she didn't know it. She was defending it. Let's see you do it. All right. Okay, let me show you something. Watch it. Because you have such big legs, you're trapping yourself. You bigger guys, come here and watch. This is the big guy here, and he was doing like this. And anyway, he got to here, and his legs are here, and he's having trouble reaching it. You pull your butt out this way. You walk on your heel, and you get out here. You get far away from him. Now he says, see, his butt's already getting cut off. But if your butt's underneath his stomach, you can't get your legs around it because your leg's too big. So scoot out. You see the blood going into his head? That means you're getting ready to pass out. Try it again.
Don't worry, I got that on film. You'll enjoy it later.
You're going to learn an easier way there. Get your hips out. Get your hips out. Get your hips out. Right, you're still trapped. Walk out like this. It's called shrimp walking. Get on your back. There you go. Now reach up and grab your ankle. Oh, now he's in big trouble. See how you got him so deep? So it's, when you're in the class, in jiu-jitsu class, you'll practice like this. It's going shrimp walking. So you're moving it out. Okay, let's learn another way to do that. Because triangle is the easiest one to do. From here, I'm going to do the triangle from an underhook. I've got his arm hooked this time. Okay? Then I can hold him here like this. Then I can come here, and I can put my leg here. But he has a really hard time escaping now. Now I go here, pull his head down, reach. Not too far under, so scoot out, push it over. Well, we did this from an underhook, which is one of the ways I hammer and hold people. So from here, the only thing he's going to do is put this hand in the way to try and push off. When he does that, then I can just take this, put it right around his head. And I'm still holding him. Well, before I was doing this. It's a harder triangle, but he don't know what you're going to do. So let's try that with the underhook.
Yes, sir.
You're going to hook his arm up like this. Yeah, now reach up and grab his feet. Pull him to you. Now he's in trouble. Now you can take your time and get the other leg out. There you go. Get that leg over top of his head, the other leg. Other leg. Good. Over and back. Reach up and grab your ankle. Get your other leg up. Now grab your ankle. He's not going nowhere. He's starting to go to sleep already. Now move the hand to choke him and pull the hand across his body. Take that hand now, let go. Pull it across his body. Now pull down on his head. And then push him to sleep. whack. Let's see you do it. Now, let me tell you something as you're doing this. Master Holden said the smartest thing I ever heard when he made that joke about how many karate teachers that take to change the light bulb of 100, 99 to tell you a different way to do it, and one to change the bulb. Everybody that sees this tape, and I'm telling this with people watching, they're going to say, I know a better way, a different way to do it. Great. This happens to work too. If for some reason in karate, everybody wants to see something and tell you they can do it better. You don't do that when you see Tiger Woods play golf, but they do it in karate and in boxing. This is working fine, so just remember that as you're trying this. Yeah, there's greater ways, there's 500 different ways to do it, but this is the most effective move. If you'll do it the way I'm showing you, you can make it work. You don't have to practice for 14 years or 45 years like I have, and you can do it. Let's try it again. Underhooking. Good. Controlling. Good. Now you have nice long legs. You're doing it good. Good. Grab your ankle. Only you're not doing. Now see, what we call a triangle, because the triangle has a flat top. You don't have a flat top yet. Get that down there. Get that down there. Pull your hips out more, and you get it down there. Remember that squirt thing? Pull your hips out more. Pull your hips out more. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Now reach and grab your ankle. Now watch how easy it is to grab your ankle. See the difference? You're scooting your hips out. Okay, let's look at this one. This is a good technique if you're a little more flexible. So I got him here. I'm underhooking. I come here. I put this leg in front of him. Now I can choke him out on his own head. See what I'm doing here? Got it right in his throat. But you have to be flexible. So I took my leg, I unhooked him. Here, this went all the way under his head. Here, I went over and crisscrossed it. Now see, that's on his neck. It's pretty hard for him to get out of there. So let's try that. If you're not flexible, you're not going to be able to do that. But y'all are all, Mr. Holden's people are always flexible, so you should be able to get right to that. Underhook. Bring that leg over top of his head, your left leg over his head. All the way over his head, into his front of his throat. Now, take your right leg, hook it over the top of him, crisscross it, now pull down on his head and up on your leg and you'll choke him. Let go of his hand. You can let go of the other hand, you can't get loose. There you go. You feel that? Push up on your leg. Good. Good. Right, there you go. That's pretty flexible. Now hook your other leg on top. Push up, pull down on his head. Good. See if they can do it with his big leg. Keep going. Get your hips up further. Oh, good. Now get your other leg on top. Good. He's just in a big lot of trouble there, so it's a trickier move here. All right, let's do this one. So from here, I'm fighting with him and I'm trying to get his arm. Push away from him. And he's just too big, he's just getting away. So I'm going to sit up. Well, don't fall down on me. Sit up. I'm going to sit up, but he sits up, I'm going to hook his neck. Now I have a guillotine. Then I go back down. So my hands are right here. He sit up. He sit up, so what's the hold you got here? I got this, and I grab it right there. See that grip? It's called the gable grip. So he reached underneath, I reached and grabbed him right there. Pulled him back down. Now this ain't choking him. I wrap my legs around his waist, and now he's in trouble. So he sits up, and he's in trouble. Go ahead, try it. I like that one, huh? So he's sitting up. You sit up with him. No, you're going to sit up with him. Sit up. Reach around his neck. Take this in, over his neck. Ah, good. Wait, sit up, stay sitting up. Grab hold of your wrist. Now sit back down, wrap your legs. Wrap your legs, now squeeze. There you go, good. You did that one good. Don't try that. Reach around the neck. Over and around. Grab hold of your wrist. Sit back down. Wrap your legs out of the way. Good. That's it. Reach, grab your wrist. Squeeze. Oh, there you go. Good. So let go of your leg. Actually, get your wrist. If you have your legs wrapped, you won't be able to sit up with it. Let go of your leg. All right.
That's good to me.
And, all right, look here a second. Get back where you were. If you start doing that, he starts collapsing, roll on top of it. That makes it, keep going. Now you do the guillotine, he's in a lot more trouble because now you're crushing him with your body weight. So you're back where you were. Let me show you. You let go. Get up a second. Now watch here a second. Here, get back here. So I got him here. I'm doing it. He collapsed. So I'll just roll over here. Boom. And now you just really killed me because I got all my body weight on it. All right, watch this. I'm doing the guillotine and he's too strong, so he escapes. So I take both my hands and put it behind his back. See here? Now turn him over. Now all I do is walk my hands out. And he breaks his neck and he's just going to start crying. So he got out of the guillotine, only to get trapped and rolled over, and then you walk your hands out and it messed him up. But we won't practice that one. Yes, sir. Now we're going to go to a side control. Let me back. So you're throwing the guy down, bam, boom, and you wound up here on the side. So you're going to pound him. So I'm getting here. One thing you're going to do is take this hand, and I'm going to grab him just like this. Now in the street, I could beat him up pretty good here. So I have him right here. This hand's over here. I reach underneath and grab hold of his wrist. Take this hand, put it in front of his head. And all I do is lean up and snap his shoulder. So here we're fighting. I take his arm here and I cracked it. Push this out of the way. Push this out of the way. That hurts. Bam. And he's in trouble. So let's try that.
Sure.
You're on the side now. Both your knees are tight to his body. You have his arm wrapped around you. Sit, reach up and grab his wrist with this hand. This hand. Reach underneath like this. There you go. Now take, wait, no. Now take this hand, slip it out. Push his head out of the way. Now lift it and pull it towards his back. Good. Try again. When you have a hook around his head, reach underneath. Now move the arm in front of it. Now here, how you make this work is, hold it right there like it is. So just lift it up. Now drag it towards his butt. You see how that breaks it? Yeah. When you lift it, you start dragging, oh, and it just snaps his shoulder. Back. Grab hold of his wrist. Good. Reach underneath. Now bring your hand. Perfect. Now lift it and drag it. Good. 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 All right, now we lift it like this again. And then drag it towards the back. When you drag it, it breaks it. He does it good, Mr. Holden. Hold and try it. Now you got a good drag. Only thing you're doing wrong there. You're doing a couple things wrong with it, so you practice it better. Here, here, I go here. Look, I'm going to lean him up and just pull my arm out. You're doing this and just letting go of your arm. So I got him here. I just lean up and pull my arm out. Boom. And that hurts him right there. You got to keep it tight and then it breaks him up. Okay, from right here, the same move. This is called the crucifix. I push him up on my leg. I sit back, pull him back. Now I just crucify him. He's in a lot of trouble. I can snap his neck, I can certainly beat him up, but here he's king. So it's really, with this exact same move we just did, put him up on my legs, see? Fall backwards. Just reach up and grab your hand. He's crucified. Let's try it.
Sorry.
He's deadly. Same starting position. Reach underneath. Put him on your knees. Push him over, fall backwards. Fall back. This leg goes over. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, that's right.
And another leg, reach and grab it. Hook it. Oh, you're in trouble, ain't he?
Don't forget, tap out with your feet.
Yeah, you only do it wrong. You put him on the right leg.
Or hitting the line.
Right leg.
Either way, it's all right.
Left leg reaches underneath, reach around his head, reach over it, keep going. No, over where his arm. Now hook it with your other leg. Oh, good. Now just reach up and grab his hand with both hands, head, and you just break his neck. He's in there. He's hard to get out of that. But that's a really easy move to set up. Okay, don't think you're doing wrong with it. Come here a second. Here. Push her up. Here. Look, when I fall back, see how my leg is right there? And all I do is this. But when I fall backwards, for some reason y'all are when I fall back, my leg is right there. See it? Put him on your knee. Sit back. Good. Now reach up and grab his head with both hands. Yeah, grab the hand. It hurts. Perfect. But it's hitching right there. Now just reach up and grab her head. Right now. And she's real flexible. She's not as much pain as the big guys are. Good. So he's in trouble there? He is spread eagled, and he's not going to get out of that. Okay. Another one from this side. Here. I'm going to go here because he resisted. I push out with my hand. Take this arm and put it straight out, and I can stretch him out here and lift it up. So unlike the other one, which started with underhook, he's pushing on me. I use my head for an arm. See? And I just stretch it out here, and I can lift it up. So the other one, I had it like this. They ain't going to give you that a lot of times. So I'm controlling here. Now I'm using this to control his legs. That's what I'm more sophisticated about. Going here, push it out. Oh, now I have it locked. I can push it. But see, I have this control. I have my legs. A lot of y'all are doing like this. My legs are right on him. I feel heavy. I'm laying 200 pounds on him. He's having trouble breathing. So from here, he's resisting. Push here. Stretch it out. But you have to use your head as an arm because you can't do it with your arm. Let's try it. Put your knees into him close. All right, you resist a little bit. Now push it down with your head. Push it down with your head. Good. All right, don't think what you're doing. When you lift it up, pull it back. That's it. If you just lift it, it just don't bother. Put your arm like this. You can feel it. That'll hurt. When you do that, ooh, it hurts. So lift and pull. Put it down. Push your head down. Put your arm down on your head. Put it down. All right, you got that in there. There.
Nice and close.
Put your joint, turn your wrist over. Now look here. So it's here. Resist. Resist against me. She's pushing on my head, right? So I just take my hand here and use my body weight. If I don't use my head, even her, she's strong. But I put my head in, watch, I used to lean 200 pounds. She just has trouble holding up 200 pounds. Hold me again. Now she doesn't have trouble, and now I'm a guy doing this. But she has trouble when I do that. Oh, now I got her stretched out. So you're just using a leverage with her. So they're just being stretched out by body weight. I'll try it again. Good. Let's see you do it there. I resist against him, resist against him. I watch. Now, let it go a second. Resist. I just hold my left hand. I try to push the arm down with just your arm. Now put your head there. Use your body weight. See how it easily pushes it down? Because you weigh so much, you're just going to... Good. Now, what are you doing wrong here? Just lift it. Lift it up. Now pull it back. Stretch it out. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay. So, I don't. And the other thing is, it's harder to work from both sides. So here, he resisted. I got it here. He has it in this close, so this isn't hurting him. I'm stretching it out here. See, if I stretch it out here, now look at that elbow. Man. Now, y'all know wrist locks. Mr. Holden teaches you wrist locks, doesn't he?
Yes, sir.
You can take this thing here and do this and break his wrist, and he's in big trouble. We're going to learn that from the top in a second. Let's do another side one here. So we're going to be here. You get so I got the big guy, and I'm trying to work him here. He's just too strong. So here I want to flip to a side to here. Now I have him in a headlock. I come up here, put my weight down, push this leg, arm down, reach up and grab it with my hand. Now all I gotta do is here and it'll snap his neck. So here, he's resisting. Take this and push it down, hook it over my leg, and I can figure for it. I can come up here and grab him and try and put my hands together. It really hurts him. But from here, he's in pretty much trouble in the street. From here, all I do is push up and back and bam. So try it. You went from here, he's resisting, he's too strong, so I push to here. Take this hand, push it here, and just resist. And I want to take it and just bring my leg up so I can get it over there. There you go. Now I got it. Let's try that. This is, y'all do this, and so this is from this. You go somebody down, you land it like that. So this is one of y'all's lunch there. I know you learned that head throw. Throw him down, land on top, break his arm. Try it. All right, now you go to a headlock, go to the side. There you go. Reach up and grab his arm. He goes inside this leg. Oh, there you go. That's it. Now, reach up on his head. Push up on his arm. Good. Let's see y'all, guys. Get on your side. Lay down on the side. Like that. Oh, here's what you're doing wrong. Watch. His arm is straight out. Look, I get up, I can just roll over. So I'm right here, look. I have him in a headlock. This arm is straight, I take it. Now it's bent. Now you're in trouble, ain't you? See, he's in trouble there too. And this can break if I just go like that. Bam. But when you head it straight like that, that don't hurt him. Now there is a lock you can do from there like that, so that's a lot harder. Hey.
Right. Let's take it.
Let's see y'all. Working your shoulders out. Under your front leg. Under it like this. Like that. Ah. Good. Okay. From the same position, you can stay back down there. Same position here. I'm fighting here. I'm trying to get that. He ain't letting me. Okay, I can't get this arm down. He's too big and strong. Y'all watch here a second. So he's too big and strong. I'm in this position. I grab a hold of his head. Put this leg over it. Hook up my leg. Now I have him in a headlock and an elbow bar. Now he's not very flexible, so this isn't working as good. If I step over here, I hook his leg, I make a figure four. And this is breaking his neck. That hurts. That'll snap his neck. You come here. He's so big and strong. You can see it better on him. I think he'll feel it better like that. So I went here, here, here. What? See how I got his head? He's in big trouble. And this is something all y'all can do. So I'm here. Just lift his head up. Here. Grab his head. Now just figure four my legs. Try it. It hurts. You're on the side like you were to begin with. Just leg over here. Get his leg closer. Okay. Now, reach over his head. Flip over his head. Good. Grab his neck. Okay, give it a second. Only thing you're doing wrong. Y'all are already collapsed like this. You can't be collapsed, you have to be sitting. Here. See how I'm still sitting? Oh. Now he's in trouble here. But he's having real trouble getting out of that. Then I can take his arm right here and snap it. But you're sitting here, grabbing here, hooking here. Or you already collapsed. You have to be starting out. This is a sit. So I'm here, I sit here. Then I step over. Then I hook it. If you've already collapsed like this, then if I step over, he's just going to roll on top of me. So I'm going to be sitting up. There you go, that looks good. Good. Look it over. Grab his head, lift his head. Don't even remember you didn't lift his head. Push across your leg. Yeah. That's hard. Okay. Try it again. Good. Okay. One more from the side. You work both sides, but I don't like working both sides. So I'm going here, here, taking it here, and he's reached around trying to get me in a headlock and throw me over or something. Pushing here. I trapped his arm just like I'd done before. So from here, Oh, yes, he's setting him up. He's reaching over my head. He pull my head out. Now, if he goes all the way to his back, then I'll get him in a rear naked choke. All right? Mm-hmm. Whenever you start feeling anything, tap. If you can't tap, if you know, lots of things happen. Generally, you can talk. So say tap or tap your foot. Because a lot of the moves you're going to have both hands, and that's how a lot of people get hurt. Say tap. Say tap. You know, they don't hear it. They can't. They don't know. I'm not the one who got you. So from here, you can do it. You can be from here and just push it out of the way. Push him out of the way. Up. Yeah. Now I just got this. And you'll go right to sleep. See what you've done? You're going to sleep already. So all I did was take it here, and I'm holding my head. Take my time here. You'll go right to sleep. Try it. Does that hurt your neck?
No.
Don't hurt each other's neck. This is not a neck crank. This is a sleeping joke. We're not learning neck cranks.
I will remind you of the great chiropractor at the end of the strip center. He gives us discounts if we hurt ourselves in class.
Pull your head out. Push his hands over your head. Push his hands over your head. Good. Now get this hand over here. No, get this hand up here. Get this hand behind. No, get this hand out. Get this hand out. Pull it out. No, pull it out. Just pull it out. Great.
Like that.
That would work. But you better just let go of that hand and just grab your arms. From here, watch. So from here, he's so big. He's so big, it's harder for him to do it here. So you can take it like this. So, you don't got that at all? Push it out of the way, push your head out of the way. Good, perfect. That will put him to sleep. This stuff gets you tired, doesn't it, boys?
Yes, sir.
Wears you out. Let him try it. Y'all try it. Push his arm out of the way. Good. Okay. Remember, we're not mastering it. It don't take 15 years to master it. So from here, I'm working with him. I'm going to take his pants, push him to the side, and I got into a mount. Because there's two ways you're going to mount him. One is I squeeze in my legs really tight. He feels a lot of that pressure. I drop my hands here, and I try and put buck up. Get out. I'm riding him like a bull rider. I have lots of pressure on him. The other way is I release him. Now he's twist out. Now he's twisting out. Oh, now I let him loose. So I take him to a rear choke. So we're going to start out with a tight. He's going to try and buck up. So you got this big guy. I start out squeezing. You know, he's bucking up. And I go loose. Oh, he turns. Now I'm taking this hand. He goes right against his neck. This hand reaches around, hups it, pull it right here. And I'm going to choke him. I do not want to cross my legs. I'll show you why I think he'll break my legs. I'll cross him like this and just pull back, and he's choked out. So from here, grab hold of your bicep, push in and squeeze. So I want you to get tight, and he's going to buck, he's going to turn, and then he rolls over, and now he's finished. Back. Almost every UFC fight, you'll see him do this. Except they're slapping him in the face. So he's forced to roll over. Get on top. Ride him. Buck up. Now listen, let him loose and let him turn. Good. Perfect. Except you have to choke on it like a wrestler choke. Put it flat against his neck like this. There. Good. Y'all come down this way, guys. Y'all are moving away. Oh, now he went to his guard. He rolled his heel. your guard. Well, I want you to just do the roll, and I'll show you how to do the choke from your knees. Then roll, then roll. There you go. All right, stop right here. Get up a second. Sit on your butt. Okay, let's learn to do that choke from your knees. So it's here. This hand goes across the flat of his neck. This hand goes against his neck. This hand goes here and I squeeze. This is how you do it when you're in WWF, wrestling. Just get my elbow straight in front. It just looks like I'm hurting him and ain't doing nothing. Because my arm's there. This arm goes across the flat of his neck. And I make a lever here. So I'm doing the same thing from here. Back here. And I stretch him out. Quick. If he makes the mistake, get back where you were real quick. Sorry. If he makes the mistake of rolling to his stomach, then I can stretch him forward and he's in more trouble. So once they get that choke on, if he starts rolling, just let him roll and just stretch him out. Well, let's get behind him from underneath. This hand goes right here, flat against his neck. Try it. You got the rest of it, Joe. There. Now put it in the elbow. Now squeeze it. You see, he's choking already.
I already did. I said tap.
Good. Put your head there. Put your head there. Put your head to it. All right, after you do it this time, I want you to roll him back and choke him out flat. So get your choke in, pull him down. Pull him backwards and be forward or backwards, doesn't matter. And he's in trouble. Rest one leg around him. If he rolls to his stomach, just keep rolling over. Now stretch him forward with that choke. How they do it in the street is when I get you here, if I get you down here, I do what's called getting my hooks in, like a cowboy. See, that's one hook. That's two hooks. Then I stretch you out. Oh, now he's in trouble. I'm riding him like a cowboy. And now he's stretched out. He's in big trouble. So if he's up on his knees, just take one foot and put it in, and take the other. It's called getting your hooks in. And then stretch him like, oh! He's in big trouble. All right, there's one hook. Now you're doing it from the back. Good. There you go. Don't try it. Don't try that, girl. If they ain't coughing, they ain't being choked. Good.
Look, when you guys make me laugh, the camera shakes. You need to stop that.
Get your hook in. Get your hook in. Get on top of him. Put one leg inside of him. Now get the other leg inside. He's in trouble now, ain't he? Good. He's got in trouble there. All right, look here a second. Grab me from behind.
Yes, sir.
If he grabs you like that, give me the choke. Wrap your legs around me from the back. Wrap your legs across your legs. If he crosses his legs, then all I have to do is this. And I'll break the thing. So you never cross your legs. If I do that, then I'll just arch up and break his ankle. But that's not a finish. That's just an ankle break. Can make her get on your back.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we're going to learn finishing the top. So here, I'm riding him here. I'm slapping him. He brings his hands up to defend himself. Here, I take this hand with both of my hands. I can shake it down, smash it on the ground. You've already learned that one, haven't you? So here, boom, smash it on the ground, put my head on the ground, lift up and break it. So he's resisting, I'm slapping his face. I take him here and I resist. He's resisting, so I just take it and yank it up, boom, smash it on the ground. Now if I'm in the street, I take it and smash it on the ground and smash his face too. Put my head down there, and break it. Let's try it. Slap him. He's going to protect his face. Grab a hold of it. One on the wrist, one on the elbow. Same hand. Pick it up, smash it on the ground. Great. His hand goes underneath. Same one we learned from before. Pull it back. Drag it back. Good. Reach underneath. We learned that same. No, reach under. That hand stays on top. The left hand on top. Reach underneath. Drag it back. Good. All right, look here. Well, y'all practice that. Because Master Holland, you can take it here and grab him right. So when I went from here, here. Take him, smash it on the ground. Take it in here, pull it back. I stretch him out if I have to, so I have a grapevine now. Then I can really pop it out. Back again. Y'all know how to do that wrist lock, you can do that. But he's not acting like it hurts, it breaks your wrist. Here. Right. Now, the hook or grapevine, if he's so big, grapevine will stretch him out and then continue to break it. Now stretch it. Pull your legs, spread your legs. Good. Great. Okay, look here, stay down. So I'm here, and I'm riding him. This is my riding position. He puts his hands on me to push me away. When he does that, all I do is decide which side I'm going to go to and put my hands on his chest. So I'm going to go to this side. I put my hands on his chest, and I'll just step over, fall back, and have him in an arm bar. So when he blocks me, when he pushes me away with the bench press, set him up and break his arm. Let's try that. We can finish up in a minute.
No, just a little bit.
Okay. Sit on top.
Take as much time as you need.
Push him down. Now he's going to push away on you. Not only push you over. Now you're going to push hands like that. Whichever arm you're going to go push up on him. So you're going to go. Let's go to this side. Put this way. Stay here. Stay here. This hand goes here. This hand goes here. Now just spin. Spin. Over. No, other way. Other way. Spin this way. Put that leg over his head. Spin that leg. There you go. Now fall back.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Sorry.
Y'all got that? Let's try it. Great. Okay, look here on this spin. I come up here, I'm actually pushing myself up in the air. And then you'll just spin around. That's it. So it takes a little bit of practice. If you ain't a good spinner, he pushes here, I'll go here. And I'll squeeze my way around. Now hold him with my leg, and I'll just fall. So you can walk your way around too, as long as you're keeping a lot of pressure.
Sir.
So if I can't do the spin, come here, do this. And I'm just walking my way around. See how I'm controlling? Slow back, boom. And break it off. Try it.
Sir.
Good, good. it. Very good. Move the camera back. Good. All right, look here a second. Stand back. A lot of times, because you're not good, or he's good, when you do it, he's gonna grab a hold of his other wrist. So now I'm here. How do I get this guy to let go? I can come here, grab hold of his wrist and pull with both hands. I can take this, put it on his throat. I can take his fingers and break his fingers. And come up here and work against his wrist and pull both of them. And go towards his head. There you go. If he has a gi, if I had a gi, I reach up and grab a hold of my gi. Then I have 3 hands I can use. But I ain't got a gi. So he's here, I can take it here and push his legs and arms apart. So y'all try and get each other's arms apart. You can squeeze it, you can pull both of them, you can bend his fingers. Big strong guys, it's hard to do. Go ahead and get on the side and let's let him try and pull your arms apart. And go towards his head now. Go towards his head when you do that. Good. Good work. All right, now stop. Wherever you were. If you're here, back where you were, if he's pulling on his elbow, he'll never pull his arms apart because his arms are already apart. Reach up and grab his wrist. Sit up. You sit up. Grab that wrist, grab his hand. Pull here. Kick him in the face with that free foot. That's how you have to work it. Follow? That's it. That's okay. Go ahead, other side. When they're big and strong, but the whole thing is you want to hold him there. There you go. There you go. You have on a gi. Get back up there. I'll let you do it with the gi. Hold your arms again. Because in the street, they're never going to wear a gi. Reach up, reach here, and grab a hold of the inside of your gi. Pull it down really deep. Get deep. Get up here further. Get up further. Get up here. Get deep towards the wrist with your gi. Now reach back and pull. Now stretch. Now stretch. See how that gi does it? Now this gi is made for that. This is judo gi. Your gis will rip, especially if you get hot and sweaty and stuff. But this gi won't. It's made for pulling. Try it again.
But she wants to join us though.
There you go. There you get it. Or use your gi.
You can go if you need
Reach
to.
up and grab deep. Now pull back.
Tell her when you can go if you need to.
Now go towards his head. Lean towards his head. Go towards the wrist. Lean towards his head. Keep pulling. There you go. Okay, one more time here. If I'm got him here and I'm trying to do this, if he's double resisting and stuff, remember, if I'm in the street, here's a real good way to make him go boom, hit him in the gut. But reach out and get a hold. If you got a gi, lock your elbow on his wrist. Grab a hold on the top of your hand, of your gi. Grab his fingers. See how easy it's going to be? If I'm pulling down here, hold on. I can pull till his arms are already, your arms are already apart. I can't get him apart. His arms are already apart. Your elbow's already bent. So you got to come up here. Grab hold of your gi. Now watch. See how easy that was? Try that. Especially if you have a gi. Get in deep. Put your elbow on his wrist. And watch how easy it is to pull him over. Now get in really deep. Put your elbow on his wrist. Elbow on his wrist. Now watch. Grab hold of the top of your gi. Now watch. See how easy that was? Sir. See how hard you were before to get loose? Sir. Do it again. You try it. Sir. When you get to his wrist, it's called a deep pull. You guys doing the deep one? Let's see y'all do it. Get deep on his wrist. Get deep. No, here. Go. Get this elbow underneath his wrist. Underneath. There you go. Now reach up and grab here. Grab here. Now watch. Remember how hard you worked before?
Yes, sir.
And now you felt easy, didn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now this was, you took you 2 minutes before you were straining your butt off. It's called a deep underhook. Reaching up here, and he'll just let go. And the nice thing here, come here a second, so, is when the real Jiu Jitsu guys do it. When a real Jiu Jitsu guy does it, go ahead, hold yourself. He'll come here, really deep, and he'll do it in slow motion, so that you know you're getting ready to be screwed. And you're just going, oh no. They call it a freight train going up a hill. So they sound like, and you go, oh no, no. Because you just feel it coming and you can't stop it. It's going to break your arm. Okay, get back down. One more from the top. Here. We're not learning any gi chokes because we're doing no gi stuff. Because this is street fighting. Here, I come here. I take this hand here. And I push it against the side of his neck. It's going to cut off his blood supply. It bothers the heck out of me too. So you're taking this, push it against the side of his neck with your fist. Try that. The littler guys, you're going to feel that a lot more than y'all want to try that? You girls retired already? Good.
Yep. Get that balance out.
Turn it over around your neck. Take this hand and push it against the side of the neck. As it collapses, push it in. Now do it. Push hard on it. Watch. Let me do it. Go here. See how that really hurts? And if I had a gi, look here guys. You guys with a gi, you reach here and grab a hold of your gi. See here? Now I have a gi thing, boom. So reach and grab your gi and it'll just hurt them really bad. Try it. You don't pull your sleeve down. You grab a hold of the gi, it gives you a lever, and then you can just dig it into their neck and it's really trouble. You feel that? Good. Okay, here's another one from the top. I got you here. He's fighting, I'm resisting. I reach down here and put this arm behind his head. Reach over and grab this hand. So I have him like this. All I have to do is reach through with this hand and just squeeze them together. If you have a gi, he's in real trouble because I grab this gi. So you reach through there and grab the hold of your gi, but if I ain't got a gi, I reach and grab my hand. So I went here, here, reach through here, and he's in trouble. Try that.
Sir.
Remember, anybody in the street's going to have a gi on. So this will all work in the street. Put his arm over his head, push it to the ground, reach and grab with your other hand, reach around underneath it. Now put the other hand through it, inside of it. On the other side of his neck, other side of his neck. Now, squeeze it. How you see you're choking good. You feel that?
No, sir.
Push down here. But if you've got a big, strong guy, like this. This hand has to go here, and he's doing it here too. So I'm doing a double choke here, so I'm doing a blood choke here. So this is going to put him to sleep gradually because of this on his neck. But most people's necks ain't this big and strong, folks. I finally got this big, I'm going to loosen him up first, then I'm going to choke him. Most people have a nice long neck. Try it again. Good, you got to do it. Move here and grab that knee. Push, pull. There you go. Good, you're doing good. He's just so big, it's hard to do him. We just grab his wrist. Remember, you got to grab his arm. See, she's doing it good. Working for y'all, ain't it?
Sure.
His neck's just so big. Working for him. That's it. Now stretch him forward to break his neck, too. Feel that? Good. All right, from here, same thing. This is a great holding move. So I got him here. I'm holding him here. Now I can beat him up pretty good. I can turn him here. Then I'll come right to his back. And I can go to my choke. All right, so from here, gotta go. Here I got him. He's in big trouble. So I just hold him here, see? He hasn't got a lot of escapes. I can push my foot right there. That hurts his arm. It's called a bicep crush. Just try that. That generally, in the street, they'll give up, or it'll crush their bicep. Especially if you outweigh them by 100 pounds. Try it. Get on top from the mouth. Wrap your arm around his head. Good. You pull it to the side. Feet are up. There you go. Perfect. See how that hurts her? Pull it to the side. That's it. Now push your foot there and break his press his bicep. Yeah, now lift him up. Now we're going to learn to move from there. Now go step on her bicep. Put your foot there. Now push down, pull down on her. Break her bicep. It bothers him.
Sir.
He's in trouble in that position, so it's a good submission and control technique. Good. All right, same thing from here. If I started with that and I'm having trouble with it, I can go from here. I got the bicep crush, right? Now all I do is step here, and I have him in the triangle that we learned to begin with. So there's a triangle from the top. So he's so big and strong, he resisted. I got him here. I'm doing this, I put here. So now I got him in a triangle. All I do is roll over. And see how he's getting ready to pass out now. Now you got it started. Try that.
Sir.
Get all the way up to the triangle. Good. Now keep crawling around. Wrap that leg around the back of her head. Other leg, other leg. There you go. Now fall backwards. And you have him in the triangle you had before. She rolled with you, but that's okay. Roll him this way. With this leg over the head. Now roll him over. Now you have him in a triangle.
I'm sorry.
Someone here, here, and that bicep truck here. See how I have them in a triangle already? So all I do is fall back. And then he goes. That's it. So I'm here. Is this? I'm fighting. I'm squeezing. I keep going up here. Push down. I fall forward with that. Then I can just take his arm and break his wrist, or I can continue to come here. And I'm going to roll him over into a bracy arm lock, which is forward. It's real dangerous. Do it again too slow.
Let me get a different angle.
So here, I'm stretching him out here, and I simply fall forward, drag him. This arm goes over his head. Now I have him in an upside down arm bar. And just arch my legs and break his arm. It really hurts. So we all try to do that easy. Because if you do that, you might be able to snap his arm as you walk over him. So reverse arm bar. So you stretched him out, you walk over the top of him and pull his arm under your belly. Stretch him out. Go forward, go forward. That's it. Stretch his arm, stretch his arm, stretch his arm. Roll his forward, roll him over, roll him over. Keep going, you want to roll him all the way to this. So you're going to roll him all the way to this, see? You can see you're in trouble there, right? Keep rolling that way, keep rolling that way. Oh, you want to stay on your belly.
Okay.
He's doing it. Now arch up on your back. It's hard to get out of that one.
This
Yeah,
way.
and step over. Now stretch you, pull his arm under you. Pull his arm, pull. Wrap your arm, there you go. Good. You try it, sir. Let's see. Yes, sir. Step over him. Go forward. Good. Stretch him. Good. Good. All right, y'all line up.
Look, sir.
I think we did 20 moves. Come out here, black belt.
Sir.
Well, you can get around that. Now we'll make a tape of this, and Mr. Holden will have it for y'all to go through it and stuff. And if you learned all these moves, you can beat up anybody in the street. Because I'm 61 years old, and I don't have any trouble doing this to any of y'all. Where if we were to get in a sparring match, one of us would get mad, and somebody get hurt, and you can get fighting somebody, and they get mad, and the teacher say, y'all settle down. If I start putting an arm bar on you, you don't get mad, you get scared because I'm going to break your arm. And if I break your arm, you can't fight for 30 days. When y'all doing these bars on me, when y'all had those bars going at each other, none of y'all got mad, did you? You got scared. If somebody was punching you, you're going, hey, stop, you get mad. When you do Jiu Jitsu right, they don't ever get mad, they get scared, and they're defeated. So Jiu Jitsu will work for older guys against stronger and bigger guys. And you see how much we're breathing right now, and we're tired, so we haven't done any fighting. If you learn to do it right and you breathe right, they'll get completely exhausted in 2 minutes. Then no matter how big and strong they are, you can just beat them like a baby. So you have to do is hold for 2 minutes, they'll run out of breath, then you can do whatever you want. Any questions?
No, sir.
Just keep.